Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I just wanted to show you what I've done with Kimi AI. The video that I will show, I did do an edit on it afterwards. It took a lot longer than what it was supposed to take from the first sample that I've used. So then I basically just edited it to make it a lot shorter, basically half the video, because it was just too long. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Thank you. I would just like to show you something that I just found today, and I really think it's quite awesome. I had a quick play with it, and within minutes I had a slideshow, and the slideshow was pretty cool. So let me quickly show you. I will do this for a second. Again. And you'll see this is going to be a live test. I haven't tested this particular method before because I want it to be absolutely raw, so nothing fancy. Hi there, please use my URL and build a slideshow which I can use to present my company. And my company's URL, that's it. No fancy prompting, no fancy anything. And this is how easy the tools are getting. I'll fetch the content from your website first to understand your company, then create a presentation outline for you. And when I did the sample with just another URL from my school community, I wasn't sure if it was going to be able or have the ability to read a URL. So I gave it the URL and I said, hey, can you read this? Can you access this URL? And it had it for a few seconds, like you see now. This is all real time, no pauses, no cutouts, anything. And it just started accessing it, and it's building the slide. So obviously, if you are going to start prompting, I'm pretty sure that you can start tweaking it. And obviously, as soon as it's spat out all the slides that, like I say, I don't know on what basis does it decide what to use. It would obviously have a form of a context or a framework that it's using to create the slides, or any information that you give it. Same as when you build custom GPTs, you give it a framework, and it works off of that. So obviously it takes the information and it starts building. And I'm 100% sure that you can now go and you can tweak it further. It's going to ask you questions, and do you want to change that? Do you want to change that? Can I create that? Can I create that? And when I did my example, I just like, nah, don't worry, just push it through, because I just want to see at the end of the day the result. And it was pretty cool. So presentation, would you like me to help develop any specific slide further to create additional content? I'm just going to say outright, just thanks. And let's see what it comes up with. So then it's basically going to give the context now for the slides, and then it's going to ask you, you can use the outline to create your slides in PowerPoint, Google Slides. Then it asks you can either go PowerPoint, Google Slides, or any other presentation software. So I'm just going to say stick with PowerPoint PPT. And then it's going to give you a, what is it called? It's basically giving you two options. It's like a 3 to 5 minute or 5 to 10 minute slideshow. I just chose the small one, just a short 3 to 5 minute. And then it gave me something like, how many pages were that? 10 pages. And it spits it out in minutes. Like I say, I'm not going to edit this video at all. Even for the slightest mistake, I'll leave it as is. I don't know where we're going to end, so I'm not going to edit in the beginning. We'll just see where it comes out. But I am 100% sure that I think we'll get away with under 10 minutes. There we go. Drop your logo in, slide the colors. Where's my slides? I forgot a step. My apologies. So this is the step. You take your slides. Once it's done with the slides, perfect. Stick with PowerPoint. Come on. Stick with PowerPoint. Slide 1. Sorry, my apologies. So you take your slides, then you go to Kimi Slides, and then you say just please create a PowerPoint slide. Right, here we go. Now it's going to say blah blah blah. And I can actually here in the side, just move this down, you probably can't see it. I can even show you, we had built the AI Skills Forge PowerPoint, blah, blah, blah. So we're still 9 minutes, and I wasted about a minute there at least. So let's see where this comes to. And from what I saw from when I did the one for the school community, it really does a thorough job. it went through all the things, and it really built a nice PowerPoint. There we go. So now you can choose between adaptive mode and preset mode. I've gone into, I can show you now. You get the same templates in both of them. So it will just be a matter of how much context is put into it. What I'm going to do is, because I have my school one on the preset one, the 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to take adaptive this time. And previously I used I think this one. So let's use that one. It's nice and bright. Yeah, why not? Let's go for generate slides. And this is all still real time. 10.5 minutes. So yeah, I would say within 15 minutes from start to finish, you can have, this is where the magic starts, and it just starts spitting out everything. And obviously you can, with anything you'll have to edit. There's some editing that you'll have to do at some point in time to just to adjust things like you want it. So I'm not going to do that at this stage, or for this video. So obviously you will double check everything. You will go through every single page, and you will make sure that everything that the AI has generated you are happy with. Like for example, in my case, if I didn't do the video, I would have given it the proper logo. So I'm assuming this is going to use this for the logo, which is not my company logo. But that's not the point of this video. It's just basically to show you how long this will be. So this was what I called from there, and this was all within 10 minutes that I pulled this one. Perfectly, all the data is correct. I checked it. There was nothing wrong with the data. Everything was correct. I didn't have to change anything, and it was just 10 pages. So that is what it can do. And so yeah, 10 pages in 10 minutes. Okay, so we can add 20 minutes, and for some reason, it basically, the placeholder was on add calendar link, and it was stuck there, and it was basically sitting on this picture. And as soon as I refreshed the page, it was actually complete. It just said it's complete. So it went through everything. That is obviously Kimi AI. That's the website. So just to show you, regardless of the fact that we had a small glitch, but that is what my videos will be all about. I'm not here to prove that something is perfect, and it's not. So yeah, for some reason we just had to refresh, and it was already done. It was just stuck on that page. But at the end of the day, for something that's going to take you 40 minutes, maybe another 20 minutes to add your name there, your company name there, etc., etc., it's pretty good. I think it's not too bad. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, the same. You'll have to go through every page in any case, and you'll have to tweak it. So obviously that you'll shift it over. So let me show you. It's just drag and drop, simple. So no rocket science. So it's pretty straightforward, and it's real easy. I wouldn't say it's definitely don't need a degree or something to do this, and it's quick. I almost feel like doing another video where I'm using some kind of a PDF just to show how fast it can be, and if you give it detail, how accurate it can be. Because on the school community one, I was quite impressed. Some metrics we've tracked on my website. I've got the other thing that might have spent that time is I've got real life data on my website from all over the world, case scenarios and studies. So maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe it went through those links and gathered some information there that might have been where it got stuck. Yeah, not sure if that is just purely picture or if that was some of the real percentages that I got from my case studies. And that's case studies that I grabbed from all over the world, real life case studies that they've done on companies that implemented AI to see what the outcome was. So there you go, guys. I don't know what that one is. I'm sure interesting. I'm not sure. But that is it. That's Kimi AI. Give it a go. It's 100% free. Kimi.com, and give it a go. Try it. You've got nothing to lose. Completely free. And then when you download it, there you go. PowerPoint, front end embedded, enabled. I will leave it that I can first make some adjustments, change that before I do download it, and then it just gives you into a PowerPoint. So yeah, thanks for watching. Longer video than what I thought it would be, but I wanted to try it real life. Thank you. Cheers.